If you watch this video at least halfway through, YouTube will count your view. Later I will sum up, divide the number of views of this video by 1,000, and I will transfer the resulting amount to a charity fund. But now I will tell you who I am, why I am doing this, and how exactly you can increase this amount several times. In a world where over 1 billion people live below the poverty line and don't even have good water in their homes, every dollar of support is important. My name is Ivan. I am an investor and a businessman. I have 6 projects in crypto, IT, and artificial intelligence. While I am working, right now my digital double is recording this video for you. All information has been personally double-checked by me. The future is already here. So I will tell you why I decided to conduct this campaign. There are 2 reasons for this. Firstly, I see that in the last few years the world has completely gone mad. Approximately 1,200,000,000 people in the world live in extreme poverty. They receive less than $2 a day per person. Often they do not have a toilet and plumbing in the house. They are deprived of the opportunity to see a doctor and get an education. So if you had breakfast today, washed up, and did not think about where to get clean water, then your life is better than all these people's lives. But today, apart from poverty, severe conflicts are persistently erupting across the globe. The war in Ukraine, and now also the conflict in the Middle East. This leads to hundreds of thousands of refugees. The effects of the earthquake in Turkey are still not fully rectified, leaving many people homeless in a country where inflation hits 60% each year. Hundreds of thousands of individuals lack the funds to pay for costly treatments for themselves or their loved ones. I think many would be ready to donate a small part of their income to assist others. However, we do this seldomly, and it's not due to our negligence. To aid someone, you have to locate a specific foundation, invest a significant amount of time to ensure it's not fraudulent. For example, in England alone, more than 2% of funds are pilfered under the pretext of charity, which amounts to over $1 billion in several years. Moreover, we simply do not know where our donations will be allocated, for what specific purposes they will be utilized. In some instances and in some countries, there are tax complexities and transactions are processed slowly with fees. This implies you don't know how much of your money and when will get to the people who are in need. And herein lies the second reason why I am initiating this campaign. I sincerely want more people worldwide to become aware of cryptocurrency. Incidentally, if you stumbled upon this video without any prior knowledge about crypto, let me clarify that cryptocurrency is fundamentally just electronic money, but without any association to banks, governments, and so forth. Cryptocurrency operates on a blockchain system, that is, due to thousands of computers globally, and security is ensured by cryptographic technology, which was even utilized during World War II. In essence, crypto employs the best attributes of technologies such as cryptography, the internet, and computers to utilize money without its disadvantages: absolute control, inflation, excessive fees, restrictions, and so on. If you want to learn more about cryptocurrency, there are many videos on my channel specifically for beginners, where I answer the most popular questions in simple terms. But we got a little sidetracked. Let's get back to my fundraiser. Its idea and conditions are very simple. 3 months after the publication of this video, I stop counting views. Or I will stop when there are 1 million views, depending on what happens first. So for example, if I collected 100,000 views, it means I will transfer $100 to a charity crypto fund. But you can directly influence the number of views. For example, each of your likes makes YouTube's algorithms show my video to 10 more people. So it's enough to hit the like button under this video to increase the amount of the fundraiser. YouTube also pays attention to how many people subscribe to the channel, how many watched to the end, how many shared this video with friends. All of this literally increases the number of views. That's how YouTube's recommendation system works. I don't sell anything paid on my channel and don't give coin purchase recommendations. So literally someone's future is in your hands right now, and you can improve someone's life with any of these actions. And when I finish this challenge, I will start the next one. So I recommend subscribing to this channel to participate in it as well. Let's talk about where exactly I will send the money. Crypto funds help a wide variety of people, from helping those who have lost their homes in Venezuela to creating sources of clean water in Africa and teaching programming to women in Afghanistan. And since essentially the one who watches this video is the main participant in my challenge, I suggest you choose one of the 7 funds in the comments. And I will read everything and transfer the money to the fund that is mentioned most often. In the next action, we will choose another fund and so on. For example, the UN Children's Fund, which has been working since 1946 and is known as UNICEF. We could see their logo on the shirts of the world's most famous football club, Barcelona, from Spain. The fund accepts Bitcoins and Ethereum to support various projects related to children and their well-being. The BitGive Foundation has been accepting cryptocurrency donations since 2013 and funds various projects in education, health, and ecology using blockchain technologies to track and publish financial reports. The Water Project. This non-profit organization raises funds to provide access to clean water in Africa. They accept cryptocurrency donations, including Bitcoins and Ethereum. Eat Bitcoin. An organization that helps poor and starving people in Venezuela and other countries accepts Bitcoins and Bitcoin Cash as donations. Code to Inspire. This fund teaches women programming in Afghanistan. They accept cryptocurrencies, including Bitcoins, to support their educational programs. Haifa International. This organization helps poor families in developing countries by providing them with animals and teaching them farming. They accept Bitcoins as donations. Pencils of Promise. This organization builds schools and educates children in countries where education is inaccessible. They accept cryptocurrencies to support their educational projects. Write in the comments where I should send the money first. So I hope this video was useful to you and will benefit those who need help. Remember that a like, subscription, comment, all this helps to promote the video, which means that more people will watch it and the amount of the collection will increase. Thank you for your contribution and see you in the next videos.